Clam-I-Am, all about seaside creature. Hello, I am the fish. To the beach, let us go. The Fish channel asked me to star in a show. It is called Fish and Friends. You can be in it too. Your mother will not mind at all if you do. Today on our show, we are off to explore where the sea meets the sand at the edge of the shore. Here where the waves crash in bubbles of foam, you'll meet a lot of creatures who call the beach home. Meet my friend, Clam-I-Am. She would like to say hi. She lives in the sand. She's a little bit shy. Clam-I-Am has two shells. They have rings you see here. Rings show how much she has grown every year. Hello, horseshoe crab. How did he get his name? His shell and a horseshoe are both shaped the same. His shell shields his body from any attack. His eyes are in the front. His tail at the back. He has 4 eyes but can't see very well. To find food, he is helped by his keen sense of smell. Hermit crabs don't have shell, so they look till they find empty shell on the sand that have been left behind. Then they drag this new shell everywhere that they go. Where the shell get too tight, they need more room to grow, so its crabs start to hunt for a new shell to use. There are a lot to be found. It is easy to choose. My next guest is a sea star. He told me today that each of his 5 legs is known as a ray. If a sea star gets hurt and it loses a ray, a new ray begins to grow right back right away. Sea stars are quite slow when they move around. Tiny cups on their feet hold them on the ground. Seaweed doesn't have roots. It grabs rock, then hold tight. Some seaweed grow up where it gets the sunlight. Some seaweed you'll find grow a lot deeper down. Seaweed can be green, purple, red, pink, or brown. Seagulls fly near the ocean. Their cries fill the air. If you're eating your lunch, they are hoping you will share. They're not fussy eaters. They think it is a treat if they find some dead fish or some rubbish to eat. Spend time on the beach and you will see right away the ocean has high and low tide every day. Tides are caused by the sun and the moon, and I know they force pull the ocean and make the tides flow. At low tide, the water pulls back from the shore. At high tide, it's back where it started before. If you walk on the beach at low tide, you will find all kinds of sea creatures the tide left behind. Some shells travel miles and miles without breaking. Find a shell in a piece and you know it's worth taking. This tidal pool you will find is a home to creatures who stay here and who never roam. These shells are called barnacles. Watch them right here. When a wave washes over them, threads will appear. These threads are the barnacle feathery feet. They grab food floating by for this creature to eat. When we go to the beach, we make sure that we take some old trainer, a pile, small net and a rag. We wear our old trainer without any sock, so our feet won't get cut by glass, shell or rock. A net lets us scoop things out of the sea. A rag helps us dig in the sand easily. We put what we find in our pail and then, when it is time to go home, set them free once again. The next part of my show I call Go Ask the Fish. I will ask 3 questions. Pick one if you wish. Why is the ocean blue? Ocean water is clear, it just looks blue. Here's why. Like a mirror, it shines back the blue from the sky. If you look at the ocean on a dark, cloudy day, it shines back the clouds so the water looks gray. Why is seawater salty? Raindrops fall from the sky and fill river which flow, washing salt of rock where they go. River flow to the ocean, and as the year pass, some water heat up and it turn into gas. The salt in the water is left, and that's why ocean gets saltier as time passes by. What makes waves? Wind blow over water and small waves then grow. They get bigger and bigger the stronger wind blow. They keep going and growing and head for the land. Then the wave hit the beach and they crash on the sand. When the strong wind die down, then the wave die down too, until the next time when the wind blow on through. Next, it is shop with the fish. We have gift from the sea you can order today, and the gifts are all free. We have pieces of sea glass, the sun make them glow. They are pieces of bottle that broke long ago. They were tossed by the wave. Over time, they were ground by the salt and the sand till the edge were round. We have beautiful driftwood, and here's the best part. It's ready-made sculpture, real piece of art. Tossed by the wind and the wave every day, it was bleached by the sun till it turned a light gray. Oh dear, our show's over. We must hit the road. Please join us next time for a new episode. Come back to the beach, you will smell the salt air, hear the cry of the gull, feel the wind in your hair. You will find a seashell to hold in your hand. Build a high castle, dip your toes in the sand. Everywhere that you look, you will find creature galore. When you look even closer, you will find even more. That's the end.